Hey, what's up, social media? This is going to be a product review for a whip light system for a side-by-side called Commando, and it's a integrated convoy control lighting system slash regular RGB lights slash GPS tracking slash chat features within the app, and you don't need Wi-Fi for anything. So everything that comes in the kit is going to be this Commando module. So this box here, and then outside of that there's a wireless remote switch that's connected up to almost 11-foot ground and power. And then from there on the other side you have two whip systems that you could hook up, regular normal whip connection. So if you have whips already and you want to use this Commando module, you absolutely can, because the connections are the same. On top of here there's a GPS compass tracker, and this sends a signal out to other riders that have the same system. So I'm eventually going to be mounting this inside. I don't have a whole lot of room. This is a 2026 CF Moto Z10 4-seater. And then what else comes with the kit is you have heavy duty springs to mount up here on the whip light location. And you've got two of those, lock washer, all that good stuff. And what's really cool, they have this quick disconnect feature. On top of that, you can get a little sticker, and it's definitely going to be mounted. And then on top of that, you have a wireless remote switch that has the Commando logo, just like the module, right on the switch. So that's a really good feature. I like that. And it's just a regular on-off switch. So whenever it's connected, you can turn the system off so it doesn't drain the power. And then last but not least, we have our just about 4-foot long whip lights. They look really well constructed. You've got, if it'll focus, you've got individual multi-zone light strips that are built into this thing. You can get the Commando logo imprinted on there, and then the shrink wrap, it's on there as well. And the quick connect is really cool. We'll show that here in a little bit. Okay, so installation of these spring base mounts, right? They have a lot of strength to them, but this here is a 3/4 inch nut, and you just tighten it down. Just hold on to the spring, tighten it down. It has a lock washer and a regular washer on it. It's a really nice feature, but popping these on are really easy. And pop it on. If I could do this one-handed, pull this little collar back. It's just a quick disconnect. Push it down, give it a little twist, and then it clicks right on. And that's not going anywhere, so you don't have to worry about it hitting anything. So this is just below my garage, so I think I can pull out of here no problem, and the whip light won't hit. So we'll continue on, and we'll get these things connected. Okay, besides wire management and stuff, I did find every application is going to be different, but I found out this back panel here with like the ECU and fuse block and all that, because this is accessible, I found out that I can place this right here. So there's 6 different screws that go in this. So this is a 5/16, and this one here, it's like a 7mm head slash what you call it, a T25, so a Torx bit. So I put this away from this old GPS puck module, and now it's mounted back here. This thing is IP67 waterproof, so even if I submerge this thing in water and I get a bunch of dust all over it, it will be fine for up to 30 minutes. I don't plan on going this high because on the other side here I've got air intake right there. But next up would be wire management. Okay, like was said before, all applications are going to be different, but what I did was is I routed this wire through here. I pulled it up on my factory wire loom and then routed it behind the fuse block and then through here on the CF Moto, and then down here there's a channel, and I got a Commando Whip lights, I got headlights up in the front, some little pod lights, and then here I put in a little SIE battery charger, so that way I could just plug it in and not have to worry about trying to connect it up to the battery here. But each side, so there's whip 2, which is on this right side, and then there's whip 1, which is on this left side. Right, left, but from the rear. I routed it up in through here and then connected it up. So it is powered on now. Tied it off to the all steel off-road whip light mounts, which is perfect. I kind of routed it behind a bolt. That way, you know, it doesn't really snag too much and it's kind of protected, hopefully. So now all I have to do, moment of truth, I heard it power on, there was a little beep. So if I hit the on button, these things should turn on. Sweet, they are pretty bright. Like even in here, I'm sure they're brighter at night. Don't know what the settings are just yet, but I will be playing with them. These are pretty sweet. Just kind of go through, show you what I did. Kind of zip tied it off there, coiled it up, and routed it up through here. That way there's no hanging wire that's going to get caught on anything mechanical inside here, but they are pretty sweet. Look inside. I'll connect it up to the battery. Good stuff.